Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to BGG Squad Gaming. This boy Sonny, and we are back with another video. A lot of people have been asking me this question: Sonny, how do you basically turn your FIFA 18 into FIFA 19? How do you switch all the players around, switch all the leagues around, sim to the next season, which is the 2018-2019 season, to make it more realistic as well? And how do you also have all the teams that you want in those leagues? Well, today I am about to show you guys. So first off, what you want to do is check out the eye above me, because as you guys know, I've released a video where you guys can update the transfers. It is kind of a long process, a very long process. In fact, took me like a lot of hours to do every single transfer that I could find. I have put a link in the description down below if you guys want to go to that website. I am not sponsored by that website, but that is the website that I use for my transfer knowledge, if that makes sense. And then obviously I put that into the game and transfer every player that I see that has transferred. So it's a manual thing. It does take quite a long time. Now you want to start a brand new career mode. When you start that brand new career mode, you want to keep it on current customized when it comes to squads. Now when you're in there and you're actually choosing the team that you want to do, which is before the current customized, obviously I will have that up before, obviously, just to make this video make sense. But when we get to the team, when you're choosing your team, you can press Y. I think it's triangle on PS4. I don't know what it is on PC. I don't know if it works on any other console as well, but this is how you do it on Xbox. So you press Y to switch out the clubs. What I tend to do, I switch out the teams that have been relegated and the teams that have been promoted. So you can see Swansea goes down, so City goes down, and you also have the one, the only, just up the road from me, West Bromwich Albion going down, and another West Midlands team coming up in Wolverhampton. You got Cardiff coming up, and you got Fulham coming up, and I just switch them out exactly how I just told you. Now a lot of people saying, how do you sim the season to the next season and still have those teams in the league that you want? Now I'm going to show you guys exactly how I do that. See, Rotherham got promoted from League 1 to the Championship, right? So if you swap out Rotherham and you put Rotherham in the Premier League, and they will definitely, I can just tell you now, definitely get relegated from the Premier League when you simulate the first season. Will go down to the Championship, and the team that you put in the League 1 will come up to the Championship. So what I tend to do, I tend to do that kind of thing. I put Wickham, I think, in the Championship because I thought they'd go down, which they did. I put Rotherham in the Premier League because I thought they'd go down, which I did. I put Swansea, Stoke and West Bromwich Albion in the League 1 because I knew they'd come up, which they did. I put Sunderland in League 2 because I knew they'd come up to League 1, which they did. Basically do all of that. It does take a long time, and it does mentally, you do need to be mentally on par with what you're doing and watching what you're doing to literally get everything correct. I've done that in every single league that I could find as well, to literally have all of the leagues correct, if that makes sense. But there is going to be a couple of things that you got to keep an eye on, right? So obviously when you're halfway through the season, around the January time, what I tend to do is stop simulating, because I simulate through the whole season. I stop simulating at January and I check on where every team is, and if they're in the right positions, fair enough, go ahead and save the game. All right, make sure you save the game just in case it goes wrong, and a lot of the teams that you want to go down come up, and the teams that you want to go up come down, if that makes sense. First off, if everything isn't going great, go ahead and start again exactly where I said from the January transfer window. Most likely everything will be going great from the January transfer window. If it's not and it's quite bad, then obviously you're gonna have to start again. If it's not and it's only a little bit, like a couple of points here and there between the teams, then just carry on. I would say save it, like I said, and just carry on and keep going, and it just might correct itself. Obviously if it doesn't, go back to that January save as well, and then go ahead and do the same thing over and over again until you get that, literally the movement of the teams that you're wishing for. But if everything's gone great, you've got Rotherham going down, you've got teams like, who else did I put in the Premier League? I think I put a team that came up recently from the League 1, Accrington, to the Championship. No, not Accrington, Blackburn. We are Wigan. I also put Accrington in the Championship because they went down to League 1, because I saw that happening. Same with Wickham. I put MK Dons in League 2 to try and keep them down there. Unfortunately, they do make their way back up in my career mode, but it may not happen for you. It may work out the way you guys want it to work out. But like I said, that is exactly how I did it. And then you want to go ahead and simulate to, I think it's around the May. I will have it on the screen. I will point out it for you guys as well, because I don't remember exactly the date, but the playoffs work around there, right? So if you've got the teams say Swansea and West Bromwich Albion going through on first and second. Now you need the last team, which is Swansea, West Brom, Stoke, to come through the playoffs, right? You could have maybe Derby in there, maybe Aston Villa in there, and it could be someone else, and you'll have Stoke City. So all 4 of those teams, one of those teams are going to come through. What you want to do is save it there again. You got yourself an A there. I think someone just subscribed or followed on Twitch, twitch.tv/BrosGameWhereALivestream. But yeah, if you guys, what you guys will always plug, what you guys want to do is save the game at that moment in time where I'm showing you guys, and then go ahead and simulate to the next season, right? So once you've gone ahead and done that, check the leagues. And if the leagues are correct, then fine, go ahead and save it and carry on your career mode like you wanted to do, and carry on like you wanted to play from the 2018-2019 season. However, if say Aston Villa comes up or someone like that, go ahead and quit the career mode, go back to your save where I told you guys to save it, because that is where the playoffs happen, and then you will just literally get a different result every time. If it's the same result, same result, same result, same result, same result, that means you've saved it way too late. That's why I'm telling you guys to save it where I'm telling you to save it. Otherwise the playoffs would have finished and you'll have that same team coming through every time, because obviously they've already won by the time you've made that save. But basically that is how you do it. You should have the leagues exactly how you want it, like I've got in my Wolverhampton career mode. If you haven't, do go ahead and check that one out. It is on the channel. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go now. Smash out the like button if you guys enjoyed this video and it did give you guys a little bit of an insight on how to do it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. Like I said, follow me on twitch.tv/BrosGameWhereALivestream. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat. All those links are in the description down below, or just search Bros.Game. It has been me. You guys have been great. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.